Um, I'm going on YouTube because I'm outside and I need to go on Bigo, but I don't feel like going on Bigo right now. I'd rather just enjoy outside before it rains. Shit like this. Pizarro is live right now. Y'all should go there. Way more fun than over here. She's playing music to her commentary, which is always way more fun. Just, I ain't feel like sticking in there. I'm not subscribed anyway, so it don't make no difference. All right. So welcome if you here. Catch a replay. Do do do. I'm not gonna take long with this shit. I really am not. It's gonna be a quick one. Okay, but it always comes back to the poom and the peen. When all else fails with these storylines and this, what saves the day, y'all? The poom and the peen. All right, now, y'all know I'm gonna talk a little bit about Lemon, but not in the way you think. Okay, Daquan was popping. Because these poom and peen issues are a little bit different today. They hit a little bit different today. Okay? Weird ass shit. Most of it is weird ass shit, but weird ass shit anyway. Okay? So I woke up this morning, YouTube cameras was live, jump in there, I'm getting ready to go to work. Sour Patch is walling the fuck out. Who is Sour Patch? A chick in the beef sector that is a mod of Lemon. And of course, she taking it way too fucking far, y'all. Like, Shorty was drunk early in the morning. What the fuck are you drunk so early in the morning for? Apparently, she was waiting in the Discord for Lemon to talk to her, and he never showed up, or whatever the case. So, she was mad. She going back and forth with Pizarro. She cussing, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I'm like, don't fuck me. I got fucked last night. I don't need no more fucking. Okay? I got ding-a-ling last night. I'm good. But, it is what it is. Um, then Lemon comes on the panel. He's like, my bad, homegirl. I fell asleep. She don't want to hear that. She's still mad. This dude made one comment about beans and cornbread. Beans and cornbread is another moderator, y'all. And Shorty flipped. Shorty flipped. You'd have thought that Lemon told the girl he married with 5 kids, y'all. Shorty just went ape shit, y'all. Like, real ape shit. You know what I mean? Crying. I love you, Lemon. Now, why is this different? Let's just stop right here. Why is this different from the regular poom and peen problems that the black sector has faced, does face, da da da? Let's start here. Most of these poom and peen issues that we see, a motherfucker actually links up and gets the poom and peen. Okay? It's very rare that we deal with the cyber poom and peen. Mostly in the black sector, we stop that stupid shit. Like, bitch, like we got trauma. Okay? We got trauma with bitches trying to fuck with a motherfucker in real life. But it's only cyber shit, and they take the cyber shit too far. And then they want to control a nigga or control a bitch or, all this other bullshit. And it's like, we not for that. You know what I'm saying? We not for this overly this and this and this and that, all this other extra shit. Like, come on now. Oh, this is what you're doing? Oh, okay, bye-bye. Because the cyber world shit ain't real. Okay? If y'all shit is real, a motherfucker will claim you. If your shit is real and they don't claim you, use the booty call. Okay? So don't be acting like the wifey if you're not the fucking wifey. I think that's the poom and peen lesson of the day. What's up, Room Shaker? I think that's the real poom and peen lesson of the day. If that motherfucker ain't claim you as girlfriend, wifey, whether y'all real life fucking or not. Um, you acting like you wifey and girlfriend is weird as fuck. But that's not the moral of the story, y'all. The moral of the story, well, you know what? Before I get to the moral of the story, let's jump back into the Puma Peen thing, right? Here's what kills me. The other day, Barracuda was back on Lemon's panel. I don't give a fuck. Leave Buddy Lee alone. That's all the fuck I say. I don't bring that shit over here to him, cause he can find way better looking bitches and better acting bitches and better bitches to do that dumb shit with. Okay, Barracuda, her problem is. I'll get to her problem in a second. However, what's up, the cynical one? How you? Jesus does love me and he love you too. Um, so back to Barracuda now. She was on Lemon's panel talking, and she was on somebody else's panel the other night talking about, Lemon just doesn't want me to talk like I'm his girlfriend or whatever. What has she been doing all this time? Jumping from panel to panel, acting like she's Lemon Shorty. Okay? She was on another panel today talking about, oh, Sour Patch ain't mad at me. Sour Patch is mad that me and Lemon got back together. Bitch, please, you ain't. You just jumped back in 2 seconds ago, ho. Don't nobody give a fuck about you. They got their own bullshit going on. Don't know how the fuck she gonna be mad about you. Get the fuck out of here. Please, Lord. Have you been in a Discord? Have you shown any, like, what the fuck? What, you ain't got nothing to do with this shit, Barracuda. Stay the fuck out. The best thing Barracuda could do. Oh, I'm good, cynical one. I'm real good. I'm just talking this shit and then get the fuck out of here back to real life. Matter of fact, thank you for reminding me. And let me light up this real life spliff real quick. Now, like I said, that motherfucker Lemon don't give a fuck about none of y'all bitches. Okay? He really don't. If he did, y'all wouldn't be in these predicaments in the first place. But Barracuda, you doing the same exact thing that the motherfucker don't want you to do. Cause this is what the fuck you do, Barracuda. You delusional as fuck. So you, well, I ain't gonna act like I'm his girlfriend, but that's what you're doing right now. There's only somebody shorty or somebody that fuck somebody in real life to be like, oh, well, these bitches is just mad because I'm back on the scene and da 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 da. Back on the scene? Fuck are you talking about? Who gives a fuck that you back on the scene? That motherfucker Lemon allowed you back on the scene. And why do you think he allowed you back on the scene? Because real talk, all of y'all are beards. I'm not saying that Lemon is gay. It ain't my business. It ain't my job to find out. Nor do I give a holy hot fuck. However, there are people out there who do say he gay. He just got into a whole shit with some man named Shamar telling this gay man that he got a big ding-a-ling. Now, you can tell anybody whatever the fuck you want, but you don't go telling a gay man your ding-a-ling is big if you're not a gay dude. Okay? This is where the fuck I'm coming from with it. That's all I'm saying. Right? So, he needs all the bitches to formulate and get it together so that he don't look gay. Okay? So Barracuda, that's why your ass came back, and Sour Patch can talk crazy, I love you, and he can still be cool with Beans, because Beans ain't trying to get with that motherfucker. Okay? I really don't think she trying to get with that nigga. Like, she was really just trying to look out for him in her own way, right? Now we can get to the moral of the story. All right? Because all this fake ass, you my man, and all this shit, and on YouTube is bullshit. Okay? Bigo, I can see all the Bigo boyfriends and girlfriends, because motherfuckers is getting real money off of that motherfucker. Okay? We done explained the whole Bigo world, right? I don't even want a fake Bigo boyfriend. But if I got a Bigo boyfriend that got mad beans and can drop me 5 dragons, he could be my sugar Bigo daddy any fucking day. But come on, we not doing all that, because that's other bullshit right there. Okay, that's more shit right there. But I ain't gonna fake cyber nothing with no motherfucker. That's just dumb. Okay? The closest you will see me with a cyber nigga is to say, that cyber nigga look good as fuck. That's about it. That type of nigga over there look good as fuck. All right. I might troll him a little bit, but other than that, no, no, no. I ain't playing no cyber poon peen games. And let's get this together, okay? When I was getting that barracuda about Buddy Lee, it wasn't because I was trying to get with that nigga. Hell no. It was because I was trying to keep that bitch away from his ass. Because he don't need that type of bitch in his life. There are better quality cyber hoes out there, okay? That you could troll with, play with, act fool with, all that shit with, not her. Find a better one. Find one that can walk, buddy. Okay? Find one that can walk. And if she ain't putting your ding-a-ling in her mouth like the banana, the fan, or the cucumber, the ice pop, whatever the fuck she did, fuck it, don't even bother, nigga. Cause Buddy Lee can find bitches that'll hop over and do it to his ding-a-ling in real life. He don't need this dumbass storyline bullshit. That's where I was coming from. And he played with it anyway. What the fuck? I did my job. That nigga Buddy Lee wasn't gonna listen to me, gonna do what the fuck he do. So what was me saying anything gonna do? It just played right into the bullshit. All right. So, the moral of the story today is about loyalty, guys. And here is the problem with loyalty. Okay, there's a couple problems with loyalty. A whole bunch of problems with loyalty. I'll just get to the main ones. Okay. Problem number one with loyalty. What you think is loyal or how you act for loyalty may not be the way I want to receive it. That's problem number one. The way I act with loyalty, you may not want to receive it that way. You may look at it a totally different way. Okay? And it sounded like the same ass shit, right? No, it's kind of different. Why? Because how I feel that what I feel that loyalty looks like don't mean that that's what loyalty looks like to you. Okay? And even if I show you loyalty, the type of loyalty I may show you may not be received very well. It may not look like loyalty. Point in it, okay? We go to this first point, Sour Patch. Okay? She got mad at Lemon, in her words, about him talking about Beans because she's been loyal to him, but he still favors Beans. He still thinks that Beans ain't lying and this, that, and the third, and bow, bow, bow. But what she was doing did not look like loyalty at all. It really looked like stalking. Okay? It looked like a bitter bitch who tried to get at somebody and he was like, no, not you. Okay? And it looked like some pick-me shit. All right? Beans, on the surface, I sent you this to warn you that it looks like that. That looks like loyalty right there. Her lying on whether it was on YouTube, on a community wall, or Discord, or whatever, that's kind of irrelevant right now because the initial act of I sent you this to warn you that this was put out, right? That's a show of loyalty right there. The motherfuckers take it as loyalty? No, not at all. They tried to put that shit like, she set him up and da da da. It didn't look like loyalty at all. All right? Not to them. To her, it looked like loyalty, but to them, hell no. Right? Okay. Here's the second problem with loyalty. Y'all treat loyalty like God and God's love. Okay? All right? Y'all want to treat loyalty like it's supposed to be unconditional, right? But that's bullshit. We not God. We humans. It's a whole bunch of conditions that come with loyalty, okay? And that's a fucking fact. I can sit here and be like, oh, I want your unconditional loyalty. No. You want full compliance. It's a difference. Because I don't be loyal on no bullshit. I'm not going to be loyal when somebody acting a fucking fool. Fuck no. Okay? No. You want to commit certain types of crimes, domestic violence and all this other bullshit. No, I'm not going to be loyal to that shit. I'm going to tell you, go ahead. I'm going to tell you I ain't fucking with you. Okay? It's certain things I cannot be loyal to because my own morality will stop that. All right? If you a pedo, right? I'm not loyal to your ass at all. The fuck you molesting kids, you molesting people. Nah, I'm not fucking with you. You a rapist, I ain't got to be loyal to a motherfuck thing. You see these conditions? You see these conditions? If I love you, I'm gonna give you a perfect example, okay? You're my brother. And I'm not talking about, my soul brother or my homeboy or my close friend. No, you are my blood brother. Okay? You're my blood brother. And you got a wife. And I think your wife is a really good person. And she's the best person. And you cheat on her and you treat her bad. I'm supposed to be loyal to that? No, I don't gotta be loyal to no actions. Okay? That's the other issue right there. Motherfuckers want you to be loyal to them. No, it ain't got nothing to do with me being loyal to you. It's either I'm loyal to your actions or I'm not loyal to your actions. This is what people don't realize. Ain't nobody loyal to a person. That's bullshit. You're not even loyal to God. Fuck out of here. I wish motherfuckers would look up what the meaning of the word loyal means. Y'all not loyal to the Most High God. The fuck? Y'all ain't even honest with that motherfucker. So how you gonna expect loyalty from people or to be loyal to people? If I'm your people's, I'm not offering loyalty to you. For what? Your view of loyalty might not be my view of loyalty. I'm not a yes person, so I'm not gonna offer you something like loyalty because I have no problems telling you no. I have no problems telling you no. That's fucked up right there. I can't rock with that. I cannot agree to that. Okay? I can't. It's no way. Listen. I try to be loyal to my motherfucking self. Okay? I try to be dedicated and loyal and true to my word, to my motherfucking self, who I am as a person. Love myself all the time, all kinds of shit. Fuck. And now I gotta put all that energy into a cyber motherfucker I ain't never met, seen, or heard before. Okay, me and you talk on the phone, yes. And like I said, this shit is conditional and selective. Loyalty is conditional and selective, okay? Because even if I do have a cyber friend, we talk all the time on the phone, right? I'm loyal to them, but the next thing you know, they fuck me over. Should I still be loyal to somebody that fucked me over? No, I'm not God. I'm not doing that. Are you fucking crazy? You shitted on me. I'm supposed to be loyal to you still? These nuts. Y'all need to make it make sense. And if you really want to be with a person, right? You don't put your expectations of loyalty on them. You're supposed to conform to their expectations of loyalty. And when you are in a relationship, you're not supposed to conform. It's not a one-way conform to their loyalty. It's a two-way compromise for loyalty, trust, respect, all that shit. See, people make the mistake of, I'm in a relationship with somebody, so you put in 50 and I put in 50, that makes 100. No, you dumb fuck. It don't work like that. If I'm in a relationship with somebody, I gotta put in what's 100% to me, or whatever choice I put in. And they supposed to put in whatever they put in. And then from there, we work it the fuck out. Okay? No, and I'm talking about relationship with your significant other. That's supposed to be your husband, your wife, your spouse. It ain't no 50-50. It's 100 and 100. And that's not even 100, because what I feel is 100, my partner might feel like that's only 20. So what are we doing? So it's a constant negotiation. Okay, this is my 100. Nah, your 100 looks like 20. This is how you can make it look like 50. in my eyes. Well, you know what? I ain't doing all of that. You can stay with me or not. Boom. Boom. You learn loyalty. You earn loyalty. You put boundaries and limits on your loyalty, on your trust, on your respect with your spouse, with your mama, with your best friend, with your god sister, your first cousin, your best friend. Fuck you mean? It's only fucking Chucky, the fucking child's play doll. I'm your friend to the end. Yeah, and then Chucky killed your ass. He ain't loyal than a motherfucker. Chucky was loyal than a motherfucker. That child's play doll, loyal than a motherfucker. Until he decided he wanted to kill your ass. And then what? You ain't got to be loyal no more. He done killed you. The fuck? Get out of here. Don't be fooled by this bullshit. Shit. I'll tell you what my view of loyalty is. It ain't no yes, motherfucker. Okay? If you loyal to me, you keep it true to me. You be honest with me. You be transparent with me. Especially when it becomes between me and you. I do something you don't like, holla at me. I ain't like that shit, yo. And I can either say, okay, I still did it and I'm going to do it again. Or, you know what, you're right, my bad. I ain't going to do that no more. That's loyalty in itself. And the last part of it is, like I said, you're never going to get 100% out of nobody. Ain't nobody on this earth perfect. How you expect us 100% from somebody where they ain't even giving 85 to their fucking self, yo? Fuck you mean? Remember that saying, you only use 10% of your brain? If you only use 10% of your brain and 10% is 100, the fuck? Come on now, y'all got to think. That don't mean that Shri is like, oh, don't be loyal to nobody. No, I'm not saying that at all. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying communication is key. Because if I communicate with you, I'm going to learn what the fuck loyalty looks like to you. I'm going to learn what this looks like to you. I'm going to learn this shit. And I can always make a choice to say, you know what? I'm going to continue to learn that, or I ain't going to continue to learn that motherfucker. Don't it sound simple, y'all? And it saves you from a lot of heartache, heartbreak, looking stupid in a motherfucker, all that other dumbass shit. You ain't got to get drunk, fake drunk, or none of that to tell your feeling. Oh, well, I've been loyal all this time. Says who? Says you. They ain't take it as that. They took it as something different, Sour Patch. So get your ass sober. Go back to them lives. Listen to what the fuck going on. And really think, are you loyal to yourself? Because fuck everybody. Be loyal to yourself, yo. Be loyal to yourself first. To thine self be true. Be loyal. Be respectful. Be this. Be moral. Be all of that shit. Yourself first. And then you could pass it on to other motherfuckers. Because how you going to expect that man to be loyal to you and he's not your type of loyal? He ain't doing for you what you doing for him. So what the fuck are we talking about? I'm loyal to you. Clearly, if you're loyal to him, he's not loyal to you. That's why you crying. So why put in all that effort if he ain't putting in all that effort, B? I get it. You love somebody. But this is cyber world, baby. If you 22, you're 23, you're 26, okay, play them dumbass games. I'm going to assume you're over the age of 30. And I'm going to assume you might have kids. Get over that bullshit. Fuck that cyber shit. Meet a motherfucker. Okay? Meet their ass. And I ain't talking about no FaceTime or none of that. Look a motherfucker in their eyeball. Okay? And make a decision. Fuck out of here. Because I'm going to tell you the real secret. Okay? I'm going to tell you this secret right here. And I'm telling it to Sour Patch, not fucking Barracuda. Let her delusional ass go ahead. Let her think she doing all kind of shit and motherfuckers will show her otherwise. I don't give a fuck about her. She too old. Okay? She too old. But I'm going to tell you something, Sour Patch. And this is the secret to know who your real friends are. Okay? Or better yet, not even your real friends, but just a real ass person. All right? Especially in cyber world. A real ass person is going to say to you as another cyber person, me and you is tight. We cool on cyber levels, but you ain't got to defend me. I'll defend myself. Don't put yourself in that bullshit. I got this. Okay? That's a real bitch. And that's a real niggero. All right? Mm-hmm. They make a whole blanket statement. You ain't got to defend me. I got it. Somebody come at me, I fucking got it. There's a saying, if you're gonna talk somebody a certain way behind their back, do it to their face too. That's loyalty right there. Okay? I'm loyal to the truth. If I feel this way on the back end, what the fuck sense it mean not to say it on the front end? Because clearly, if I'm saying it about you on the back end, I ain't saying nothing to you on the front end. I don't give a fuck about you. But see, I'm a twisted motherfucker. I think different. Hey, Miss Raslin, how you doing? I think different. It's a lot of backwards motherfuckers. Or maybe I'm the backwards one. Because if I don't give a fuck about you, I talk about you all behind your back. And then you come at me like, yo, did you say so-and-so? Fuck yeah, I did. I don't give a fuck. I don't like you. Fuck. But if I like you and I say some shit in the back end, I'm going to come at you on the front end and be like, yo, motherfucker, I said this shit. Because you got me mad. You pissed me off. Okay? And I had to let it out and get it out. And you wasn't there when I got it out the first time. You here now. Okay? So now I'm telling your ass. All right? Now you caught the memo. The fuck? And to me, that's a loyalty right there. Not a loyalty to this person or that person, but a loyalty to the motherfucking truth, bitch. But I got to lie for, Craig. Truth hurts more. Fuck out of here. I'm loyal to the truth. And sometimes I can be loyal to a lie. Sometimes. Because I ain't going to sit here and say, I don't fucking lie. Everybody lies. Everybody. For one reason or another. I might have never lied to you, but I sure did lie to this person at least once in my life. I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm 100% perfect. You crazy. I ain't never lied before. That's a lie. You lied just now. The fuck? I ain't never told a lie. You fucking did. Because there's times we tell lies because we're ignorant of the truth. You might say something based on what you heard, and you know that to be your truth because that's what you heard, and you trust that person. But that person could have lied to you. So now your truth is based on their lie. Now what? The fuck? Huh? Come on now. Come on now. That's why, first and foremost, be loyal to yourself. Because then there will be no delusions at all when it comes to you and whoever it is you like, or you, and I say like liking to be friend, liking to be sexual, liking to be whatever the fuck. Because if you just coming on here to be social and to meet people, loyalty don't need to be a question. For what? We just vibing, we just small talking, we just chilling out in the same space, enjoying whatever the fuck. Huh? When does it become this and this and this and the third? If me and you have that type of relationship where there's a loyalty involved and there's a this and a that, all you other motherfuckers really don't need to know that. Okay? Don't. And the coolest people and the people that I'm coolest with on here, you don't know that, oh, I'm loyal to them and do. Fuck that. Yo, go talk your bullshit. Talk your bullshit. I really don't gotta defend them. I will tell you if you're lying though. That ain't true. That ain't true. That ain't it. Okay? The fuck? I'll give you an example. I'll give you a perfect example of me lying and me being loyal. Okay? Hey, y'all seen Lady Lie lately? You should. If you follow her, she goes live every once in a while on YouTube. But motherfuckers think that she disappeared. And they be like, yo, sure, you know where Lady Lie is at? No. I know exactly where she at. That would be a lie, wouldn't it? It would, right? But at the same time, maybe Lie told me, hey, don't tell nobody where the fuck I'm at. They don't need to know. If they really want to know, they go find out on their own with it. They don't need to ask you, and you don't need to tell them. Okay, cool. Guess what that is? That's called loyalty. Miss Raz, we know that, but what the fuck do I need to say it for? For what? She don't need me to say it. She really don't. Go find La. Do you need Shree to tell everybody that you're on Bigo? No. I think I might have told Shree to stop announcing that shit. So I'm going to be loyal to that. She don't need to do that. For what? If they really care, they'll find me on their own. I'm loyal to that. So I'm loyal to her, but still might have told you a lie. Because she asked me to. The fuck? I don't know, bitch. The fuck? Hello, what do we do? What do we do? Come on now. Come on now. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. To thine self be true, first and foremost. True, loyal, respectful, this, and this. It sounds like a cliche. Give it to yourself, first and foremost. Sounds like a cliche. And then others will follow. No, it's not that others will follow. It ain't that at all. It ain't got nothing to do with following. Right? If I give myself all the love that I've been yearning for from a man is going to see that energy and he will be attracted to that. So the fate might put a man in my face a little bit quicker than if I was like, oh, woe is me. I can't find nobody. Nobody loves me. Oh, oh, oh. See the difference? I give myself the utmost respect. I put boundaries or standards on myself. I don't have to push my standards on you. I don't. You can leave. You don't have to stick around. You can go ahead. But if I have such reverence for myself, that energy is going to be felt by people around me. So then they might want to add on or steal some, whatever. They'll be attracted to that. Okay? That's what it is. It's the power of abundance. Because when you got enough for yourself, the excess will go. It will go out into the universe. Okay? That's the message behind that cliche right there. All right? It starts with you. I don't need to go fishing for this and that from some other motherfucker. If I can't get it for myself, I need to figure out why. And how do I get that for me? How can I build that within me? For fucking me. Why am I looking for this other person to do it? That's crazy. That's like, Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith, they crazy people, all right? But they said something that was real ill. They said, why am I looking to be with this other person to make me happy? Why the fuck am I coming into that relationship sad as fuck for? and putting all this pressure on them to make me happy. Why I can't come into the relationship happy than a motherfucker, and they come into the relationship happier than a motherfucker, and then we happy together? Loyalty is not everything, Miss Raz. It's not. And that's my opinion. I'm not invalidating what you say. And forgive me if I come off like that. I'm not going to invalidate how you feel. For you, loyalty is everything. For me, loyalty is not everything. If you just met me, I shouldn't expect loyalty from you, right? If I known you for a couple years, but we ain't never met, there's a certain amount of loyalty I might expect from you. But I'm not going to expect 100% of loyalty from nobody, especially if they not giving it to me. And I can't force them to. If loyalty is everything for you, Miss Raz, I respect that. But be loyal to yourself first and know how you want loyalty to look for you. And then you will find people who will reciprocate those wishes. You might go through a trial and error. Some people might act like they're going to give that, but they don't. Some people might give a little bit, they don't. They don't give enough, okay, cool. You'll find that person that will give just enough. But you shouldn't look for nobody to give it all to you. You got to have some for yourself because you got to give some to somebody. That's how motherfuckers could walk over you. Whether it's trust, respect, love, any of that. If you put your whole everything into somebody else, expecting them to give you 100% of anything, that's easy for them to take advantage of you. What? Because they putting in whatever they want to put in. The fuck? Hell no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. Mm-mm. We gotta look up this word loyalty. That's what we need to do. So we can all be clear in what the fuck it means. Okay? And even if we do look it up and we do know the proper understanding of the word loyalty and how it works, that ain't gonna change the dynamic of society and how they view it and how they deal with it. I'm not gonna run and try to be Paul Revere. Do it like this, do it like this. Fuck that. Do it how you wanna do it. Do it however the hell you need to do it. I ain't got to do it. I can say no. That's loyalty to me. Like, does this vibe well with me? Nah. Does it vibe well with me? Yeah. Or maybe for a little while. We'll give it 2 months. Come on now. Come on now. You can't try to give somebody more than they give you. But that shit is futile in a motherfucker a lot of times. It takes years to change somebody the way you want them to be changed. Years. When that girl Sour Patch was crying, oh, I love you, and da 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 da. You would have thought that she was trying to be with this man for 20 years and he still ain't give her no play. He still ain't give her pay her no mind. Or they was married for 20 years and he was still fucking around with Barracuda, this one, that one, and the third. Don't give a fuck about her. They just met, what, a year ago? 2 years ago? I don't know. Ain't enough fucking years. The fuck? I'm a person, I don't talk to a motherfucker every day on the phone. That's just me. I got shit to do. I'm tired. I gotta deal with real life shit. You know? I mean, real life, immediate real life. Some people know that about me and understand that and be like, yo, it's all good. That don't mean I ain't loyal to you. What? Loyalty means I gotta talk to you on the phone every fucking day? I don't even talk to my mama on the phone every fucking day. Come on now. I like solitude sometimes. I like to not talk to people on the phone sometimes. Huh? That don't mean I ain't loyal to you. The fuck? But somebody might take it like that. What I'm to do? Go argue? The fuck? Even with my dude, I could go chasing him around, but there'll come a time when I ain't chasing that nigga around no more. I'm out. You holler at me when you ready. Dee. The fuck? And I love that motherfucker. We been together over 20 years. Be amazed how many times I looked in that man's face and said, yo, I love you, but I love me more. I ain't dealing with this shit right now. You know how many years it took that man to change? The same amount of years it took me to change. The fuck? That's the problem with most of you motherfuckers. Y'all want all these other people to do what the fuck you want them to do. But when they tell you, hey, why don't you change this? Why don't you change that? Why don't you let this go? Oh, it's a problem now. Ain't that some selfish fucking shit? Where's the loyalty? You want me to lay down my life for your dumb ass? You gonna lay your life for me? We gonna lay down together? Is this a Romeo and Juliet kind of shit? We both jumping off the bridge together? The fuck? Come on now. Miss Raz, I appreciate you. I can speak the real all day, and I don't expect not a motherfucker to listen. All right? Because this time motherfucker spoke the real to me. I was like, yo, that shit realer than a motherfucker. I should try to do that, and I ain't do it. The fuck? We are humans. We're not perfect people. Automatically. And even if I try to do something perfectly, the optics might show otherwise. My perfectly might only be 50% to that motherfucker over there. Hey. That's why you do enough. If my best wasn't good enough for you, I could choose to feel away or not. If it's not good enough for me, that's a definite problem. Okay? I can put myself in depression. I could feel, so I could choose that too. Come on now. Hey, 504, what's poppin', boo? 504, I'm talking a little bit about the poom and the peen, but really I'm talking about loyalty and shit. At any given time, you could be like, yo, Shree ain't loyal to me. That bitch don't check for me and do. Come on now. But if I told you I prayed for you every night, it's still not loyal enough. Even if I don't speak to your ass, I tell you I pray for you every fucking night. That ain't loyal enough? Oh, okay. Is it gonna stop me from praying for your ass? No. If I want to, if I choose it, the fuck? I don't do shit for other people anymore. I do shit for me because I choose it. If I choose it, it's for me, not only for you. Okay? You give your child that unconditional type of business, right? You could choose to give your spouse that unconditional. As a matter of fact, you could choose to give that unconditional to anybody, and you could choose not to do it. What up, Brenda? What up, Brenda? You can even have a child and choose, I ain't gonna choose that unconditional shit for you. The fuck? Your child went and robbed all kind of people, murdered somebody. You could choose not to be unconditional love with their ass. You could be like, go to fuck the jail, you deserve it. Who told you to do that dumbass shit? The fuck? Here? Come on now. You choose unconditional anything. That's the difference between you and the Most High God. Okay? That's the difference between you and an angel. As a matter of fact, that's the difference between you and a demon. Demons can't choose. No. Demons can't choose, baby. They demons now. You think the devil chose to be the devil? Hell no. If you ask the devil what he did, he tell you I ain't do nothing. All I did was say no. All I did was say no. And I was so pretty that other motherfuckers said no too. And that didn't work well with God. So God beat my ass and made me and said, you're going to be a demon. And you're going to be the devil. The fuck? Angels can't choose. They got to give your ass unconditional love. Even the Most High cannot choose. Because you know if the Most High chose not to give anybody unconditional anything, we all be fucked up, right? If the Most High that you consider 100% created the whole every motherfucking thing, turned around and spoke to all of us, we be dead, according to your logic of Most High. Okay? So even the Most High cannot choose to be unconditional. Because if the Most High chose it, we be fucked up. Okay? Because if I was the Most High, I choose fuck all y'all. That's why the Most High gone. And the Most High show you miracles and signs and shit. Imagine the Most High talking to you. Come on now. Jesus is pissed. Why Jesus ain't come back yet? Jesus pissed. Jesus chooses not to fuck with us right now. Jesus said, I'm taking a 6,000 years vacation. Okay? Hey, I'm sure Jesus said the Most High, hey, how much more time the homie got? Half bro got? Oh, he got 6,000 more? Oh, the time is different. Oh, okay, so okay. All right, I'm going on vacation. And when the vacation is over, when his time up, I come back. I'm not going to help them motherfuckers now. They pray all day. Okay? Shit, that's why I'm talking about it, y'all. Because all day, loyal. I don't love him. I'm just loyal. Get the fuck out of here. 504, let me catch you up to whatever the fuck going on. Because I was confused for a little bit, too. Number one, it's bullshit. Okay? Number two, it comes off like a storyline. So let me get this together here. All these people was in a Discord, right? And one day Lemon decided to shoot a video on the Discord, and it had Michael Jackson information on that video, I guess. Okay? Beans got a screenshot of this video of, you know, the information of Michael Jackson. Now, you tell me if you know who Michael Jackson is, if you don't know who Michael Jackson is. Okay? Well, I get to what happened on YouTube camera because I was listening. So, okay. So, Beans told Lemon that, you know, somebody could dox him or whatever, you know, trying to look out. And somehow it became, she tried to dox Michael Jackson and she tried to put out the info. Where Beans fucked up at was she's telling Lemon she got this off of his community wall. He's like, I never put it on my community wall. And now when you say community wall, you thinking YouTube. So I asked, does Discord have a community wall? Because maybe you put it up on Discord somewhere, and that's where she caught it at. But she ain't saying that. She's swearing it's the community wall. So prove that. She can't prove that. This is among the many issues that the Lemonettes got with Beans. Okay? So Beans is calling Mika and Sour Patches liars, and they're calling Beans liars, and da and all of this. So some shit happened last night where they tried to bring Two Peas and Beans up, and you know, that was where the whole kerfuffle with the where's the YouTube photo, you know, where's the original photo that you screenshotted to show that it's on Lemon's community wall. You can't provide that. Everybody's gonna say you full of shit. Okay, cool. So YouTube cameras is live. All these motherfuckers is up there. When I get there, Sour Patch is already screaming her head off to Pizarro. It was just YouTube cameras, Sour Patch, and Pizarro at that time. I remember because the first thing that came out my mouth in the chat was, yo, YouTube cameras and Sour Patch, y'all sound super low, and Pizarro sounds fine. So it was only the three of them up there. Okay? Then Lemon comes up. Alright? And then it becomes a holy high hell, because she already drunk. She already yelling at Pizarro. And then when he comes up, the Sour Patch is mad. Why is she mad? She yelling at Lemon. Oh, because he did not reach out to her in the Discord the night before. All right, so she upset with that and da 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 da. So now Lemon says that on YouTube cameras. Yo, I was asleep, yo, da da da. He was the first throw off. Okay, the first throw off was when she was like, so when you gonna hit me up on the Discord? He was like, when I wake up. Well, you know what I mean, because you're already up on this panel. You're already here on the panel. So what the fuck do you mean when you wake up? No, that's a throw off, bitch. That should have told you the first time. Don't go too far with this motherfucker. He don't give a fuck about you. The fuck? I'll read the comments in a second. So she let that go. She still yak yak yak. So now he's explaining certain things about last night. And I think he mentioned that, he's not mad at Beans, or, something to that effect. Like, he wasn't as mad as he should have been, because she's telling him that she got the picture from his community wall, and he's like, yo, I'm telling you, I never put that shit up. So he should be mad at her, because basically she calling him a liar, but he's not, right? And he's not taking her mod stick or whatever the fuck it is. They do what they do. So as soon as Sour Patch heard that, she yelling at him, fuck you, doo-doo-doo. I'm not fucking with you, doo-doo, because you picking beans and I'm loyal to you. So Lemon's like, yo, what are you doing? It's not even like that, yo. I'm not saying that. I'm saying this. But she went and took it all the way over there. Next thing you know, and Lemon is telling her, like, yo, let's discuss this somewhere else. Let's discuss this in private. Finally, even go, yo, let's go to the Discord. Just get off this panel here. Nope, she don't want to do it. Now she crying. I'm loyal to you, Lemon. I love you, and you pick beans. You say you believe beans, and we done did this and boot the boop and bat the bat, blah 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 blah. She going off, B. She going batshit crazy, and then she's still going back and forth with Pizarro. Even Ghetto came up there and tried to take her down, because I was like, yo, she pulling that old school Ghetto. Ghetto, go up there and fetch that lady, yo. Talk to that lady, yo. Tell her don't do what you used to do. She pulled a straight Ghetto, y'all. And Ghetto went up there. You think that lady listened to some Ghetto? Fuck no. She's still acting the holy high fool. Okay? That's the basic gist of it. I ain't YTC able to give y'all details and shit. I don't remember half that shit. I want to smoke 5 blunts listening to that motherfucker while I was working. I can't smoke while I work. Let me look at these comments, y'all. Ciao. Okay. Let me see this shit. All right. It's a man. Yeah, she made it private. The reason why YouTube cameras made her live private was because I think Queen 88 and Room Shaker was going back and forth, and they was going too far. Uppity somebody. It was a free fall. Everybody was thing. Yeah, she unprivated it, y'all, but she might have edited it. Something about him and SP went down. That's what happened, 504. She just went ape shit. She was drunk. She was either super drunk this morning, or she played like she was drunk this morning. Okay? No, she not that 504. You see what you did? She ain't giving up that head lemonette spot. Okay, but who was the head lemonette? Shakim. Motherfuckers. Okay. See, that's the beginning, 504, where she was spazzing out on Pizarro, asking where he was. How the fuck would Pizarro know where the fuck he's at? But Pizarro got a whole husband at home and kids at home. Oh, girl, she either was drunk or played drunk. I don't even know which the fuck one it was. I can't tell you if she was real drunk or played drunk, because they asked her that. They was like, yo, in front of Lemon, because they was like, yo, Lemon, you be acting like you drunk. You be playing drunk sometime. So maybe she's playing drunk. But girl, I don't know. She play a better drunk than Lemon if that's the case. Let me tell you, cuz. Child. She was slurring words. She was speaking in Spanglish. And the way she was crying, nah, you couldn't fake them cry. That was I love you. You know what I'm saying? You know what kind of cry that was? That was you fucked me last night and then I walked into my own bedroom and see you fucking my sister. That's that type of cry that she did this morning. Okay? Okay, audio is the head lemonade. Uh-oh. Really? 504. The demon that we know? Mm-hmm. Listen. Child. 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 504. How you feel about the whole entire beef sector being scared of certain demons? How you feel about that, yo? How you feel about that? You all right with that, right? I'm letting it rock. I'm just watching. Like a whole entire sector. And let me clarify. 2.0. Ain't scared of that demon. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Not everybody, but a lot of them. Okay? Child. Mm-hmm. This shit is hilarious to me. Shit is hilarious. Okay? Sometimes loyalty just make you sit quiet and watch it. Okay? The fuck? Somebody said to me the other day, yo, Sharif, why motherfuckers be coming at you, threatening to dox you or whatever? You just be talking your shit in the chat. Probably because most of the shit I say in the chat is real. Enough to get them fucked up. Enough to get them to come at me and threaten to dox me. Ain't that a bitch? I don't be hopping on no panel like that on. I just talk my shit in the chat. Sometimes it hit. Must be real. I must be talking the real. That's okay that nobody listen. Is that gonna make it less real because ain't nobody listening? Ain't nobody believing me? No. See, that's the beauty of knowing certain shit. That's the beauty of having certain things within your motherfucking self. 504, facts on facts on facts on facts. And I said that at the beginning of this live, Black Sector. We done seen this shit. We done stopped that shit like Matumbo. Blocka, blocka, blocka. Blocka, blocka, blocka. We not doing that. And I done cried on this YouTube here over many of things. I don't think I cried over any nigga on him. Okay? I don't think so. I cried more for the fucking size of the biggest black hole in the universe than a nigga on YouTube. I might have cried on here for my real life dude. I don't think I came on here crying for no nigga on no YouTube. And I said a nigga. I done cried over a chick. My homegirl R.E. passed away. I cried. I cried, bitch. Cried hard. My motherfucking bitch passed away. I cried. Yeah. I cried for my people. I'm not crying for no sober nigga pretending. The fuck? Hell no. Hell to the no. Y'all too loyal to ding-a-ling. The fuck? You supposed to enjoy that motherfucker, not be loyal to that motherfucker. Especially ding-a-ling you ain't seen. Ain't no nigga that fine, baby. Let me tell you that. Even if you seen the nigga, oh, he fine as fuck. That don't mean nothing. The fuck that mean? He could be the dumbest motherfucker. He could be the most evilest motherfucker. What looks mean? What the voice mean? What all that mean? Even what a big dick mean? What that mean? I mean, you got to be loyal and true and respectful and da-da-da. Fuck no. These nuts. These nuts. Child. Okay, I shedded tears when Tresca passed. You goddamn right. And you know what? I did shed tears for somebody. A male on here. I did. You know who I shedded a tear for? James Layton. I shedded a tear for that dude. Y'all know why? Y'all don't really need to know why. But it ain't had nothing to do with no Puma, no peen. Okay? I shedded a tear because that motherfucker comes through for a chick when I don't even ask. And I'm not talking about Cash App. It could be Cash App. It could be a message of encouragement. All kinds of shit. Yeah, I cried for a good ass. That's a good dude right there. And I shedded a couple tears like, yo, that's a real good dude right there. Not no peen shit. I'm going to find out. I'm going to hit him up. Because, I just came back from vacation. I was on vacation for a whole week. Y'all ain't even know that. Am I supposed to be loyal to y'all and tell y'all every fucking thing I do? No, bitch. I'll tell you when the fuck I can. I came back. And I ain't fuck with no YouTube. I wanted to fuck with Beagle and I couldn't, okay? Y'all lucky if y'all got something on Instagram. The fuck? Hello. Shit. He is a sweetheart. He's a real solid dude. Come on now. And that man don't got to be like that. He don't have to be like that. 504, thank you. You reminded me of something I need to do. Thank you. I'll wait till next week for it. Yep. Y'all think I'll be playing. Okay. Yeah. I went to Barbados. The fuck? Think I got time to be involved in y'all bullshit when I'm in motherfucking Barbados, healed up with seawater and looking at ding-a-ling and tights, shorts, and swimming trunks and shit like this? Are you fucking crazy? I got a good fucking tan, yo. What the fuck? I'm not gonna get no tan if I'm with y'all, involved in y'all bullshit. I couldn't go nowhere if I'm involved in YouTube bullshit. Fuck that. I'll holler at y'all when I come back. Is that me not being loyal? No, that's me being loyal to my motherfucking self and taking a break. God damn it. Yeah, 504. Real friends notice, and real friends will wait for you to holler. Yo, I'm good. I just went through this, y'all. And then after a while, real friends will be like, yo, we gotta holler. What the fuck? What happened? Where this person at? Huh? Real friends ain't gonna feel no way if they know you. If they know how you move and they know you gonna come back. Oh, she gone for a while? She alright? Alright, I'm back. What's good? Oh, okay, cool. The fuck? I started thinking a little bit like, where the fuck you at? Oh, okay, that's what's up. Other day, I was on Beagle. Motherfuckers was like, yo, how Buddy doing? Well, I was like, well, Buddy in Houston. He ain't got to deal with that Texas shit. Yo, you never know. You know what? You motherfucker right. Let me make it a mental note to holler at somebody just to make sure the fuck they okay. That's a choice. That's a real motherfucker right there. Whether they your real friend, that's a real motherfucker right there. Shit. I brought up Henny Wise. 504. Because fucking YouTube cameras is going through, it's her turn. Okay, it's her turn. Now, 504, you know what that means. We in this sector. It's her turn now to go through the bullshit, right? So motherfuckers like, oh, she black sector. She this sector. She ain't no goddamn black sector. She's all sectors. She came in like Henny Wise. And you know what? This is what I'm talking about before I go. She came in while Henny Wise was still around. She came in doing the same type of thing as Henny Wise. But she ain't do what Henny Wise did. I'm going to tell y'all the main difference between her and Henny Wise. But before I do that, 504, let me tell you how I talked about Henny Wise. Because I said to somebody in the chat, they was like, oh, she black sector. I said, no, she's all sectors. She basically came in after Henny Wise. Okay? And I put a fire emoji and a balloon. The troll, I don't know if they're a troll, they could be a beef sector person, but the person said, I miss Henny Wise. I said, I do too. And after that, but I'm glad Henny Wise is good, goddamn. Oh, really? See, I didn't know that, 504. Thank you for telling me that. I stand corrected. I ain't know that motherfucker shit. See? But I'm going to tell y'all the difference between Henny Wise and YouTube cameras. Okay? When YouTube cameras first started, She had a similar format to Hennywise where she would just she would, well, we know Henny Wise is Black Sector 504 girl, but then Henny Wise grew to all sectors because Henny Wise will put up clips from other sectors too. All right, Henny Wise done introduced us to a lot of motherfuckers, right? But here's the main difference between YouTube cameras and Henny Wise. Henny Wise did not do commentary like that, okay? Us Nature Boy sector, old school, Black sector folk, we knew when Henny Wise did commentary. And when I say commentary, it was more like reactionary videos. You know what I'm saying? Henny Wise ain't really come live to talk about what happened during the day or none of that shit. Henny Wise will put out the motherfucking clip of what the fuck. If me and 504 is arguing about who said what in somebody's live, more than likely, Henny Wise gonna put out the clip to show you who the fuck did it. Who right and who wrong. Okay? Henny Wise ain't hit you with the, oh, I feel like this and I saw. No. Henny Wise will put the clip itself right there. Bong. And then she'll write, boo, 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 boo. Didn't you say this? What the fuck is that? That's the difference. YouTube cameras don't do that. YouTube cameras will tell you what happened. Oh yeah, this happened and that happened and do. Henny Wise don't do that. Henny Wise was like the judge, jury, and executioner too. Because if somebody's like, oh, this happened, that happened, Henny Wise ain't let nobody spin no narrative. Down here, we all floated. Okay? And she'll pull out a live from anybody. She put out a couple of my lives, and I was like, oh shit, where she got that? The fuck? Henny Wise ain't give a fuck if you was a big content creator, a little content creator. It was your first time going live talking shit. Henny Wise peeped it. And if she had to put it out, she put it the fuck out. If she felt like it. If she felt it was important enough or whatever the fuck. She put some music on it. She put a little, graphics on it. All that fucking shit. Fresh ass AI type shit. Yeah. It wasn't no editing like, yo, I'm gonna edit what the fuck they say. It was editing like, yo, here's the clip. Boop. YouTube cameras started like that, putting out uploads with little clips of these and those and those and those. And then YouTube cameras came live and showed her face. Did you ever see Henny Wise's face? And I ain't talking about Black Sector. I ain't talking to 504 right now. Did any of y'all motherfuckers ever see Henny Wise's face? Because to this day, y'all don't know if Henny Wise is Patty Paradox or some dude or some old lady or some little girl or some little boy. You don't know what the fuck. I'm talking about the rest of y'all. Y'all don't know the fuck. Yeah, 504. All them shits. All them shit. She put out all kind of people shit. How the fuck you think I knew about Aunt T in the Purge? You think I knew about that? From some other motherfucker down the road down? No, Henny Wise. Shit, she put out a little bit of Tommy too. What? Come on now. And Henny Wise ain't had to jump live, show face, talk nothing. I'm not saying that's a bad thing that YTC do. No, I'm not. I'm saying this is the difference between Henny Wise and YouTube cameras. Y'all now say that YouTube cameras is biased as fuck. Because she'll tell you certain things, she'll omit certain things, she'll say it like this, she'll sweeten up that, da-da-da. That's what y'all motherfuckers say. You couldn't say that about Henny Wise. Henny Wise will be biased based off of the fucking clip right there. Not based off of what she telling you she heard or seen. Like me, I can tell you what I heard and what I seen. You can interpret it, you can believe it, you can not believe it, do. But I bet you if I put a clip in your motherfucking face, you couldn't tell me nothing. The fuck? Thank you, 504, because I don't give a fuck neither. That don't matter to me. I don't give a shit. Okay? The Henny Wise, let me tell you, and that's why in certain lives back in the day, I tell y'all, Henny Wise, all sector. YouTube cameras, all sector. Lady Snoop, All sectors, motherfucker. How you mean? Them motherfuckers introduced us to people. Them motherfuckers was gatekeepers. And not in a bad way. Hell, Victor Moan was a goddamn gatekeeper. That motherfucker kept me away from Tommy Sotomayor for eons. He was like, here, open up. Tommy, okay, close the door. Y'all stick to nature, boy. Okay? Until it was too late. The fuck? Come on now. I'm a mod for YouTube camera. Maybe I was a mod for Henny Wise too. Because Henny Wise used to do premieres and shit. Henny Wise will put out the premiere. You could type whatever you want. She might type back. Or she might type back, bye bitch. The fuck, and get the fuck out of here. Premiere is over, hope. The fuck. And even if I wasn't a mod of no Henny Wise, I didn't give a rat's ass. I love me some Henny Wise. What? I love me some Henny Wise, Jed. You couldn't tell me nothing about Henny Wise. Because Henny Wise will show you the proof. Not tell me the truth, show me the proof. You said it. No, you didn't say it. Come on now. Yeah, hey, Deucer, how you, boo? Oh, yeah, we were mods for Henny, right? See? Come on now. Come on, I knew something. Don't matter. Even if I was, even if I wasn't. I rep for that. I rep for Henny Wise, yo. The fuck? Right or wrong, she gonna show you the proof. Key Deadman is the queen of receipts in the Nature Boy and the Black sector. But Henny Wise was the empress of the motherfucker receipt. Okay? Because Henny Wise will put that motherfucking receipt out there. Thank you. To a fresh song too. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, 504. You right, B. You right. Come on now. But see, they don't hear us though, 504. They don't hear us though. We ain't no OG or nothing. We haven't been here for over 5 and 6 years. We keep our mouth shut for a reason, yo. Some things that I'm not gonna say shit. Y'all just go through that. Oh yeah, you fucked up. You fucked up, Shri, because you ain't tell us. Bitch, I told you about the first demon and y'all ain't fucking listen. I'll tell you about the second one and the third one and the nope. You could turn demon yourself. You good. You be alright. You be alright. But you should be loyal to me. Why? 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 And let me tell y'all why I love me some Henny Wise. Henny Wise is a loyal ass bitch. Okay, you know who Henny Wise is a loyal ass bitch to? Henny Wise. Henny Wise said, fuck all y'all motherfuckers, I choose me. Okay. Damn, 504. You and Vibrant Low. Y'all in the top runners for most mod everywhere, child boo. I listen. I'm a mod in like what, 2 places? I don't need to be a mod every fucking where. And here's the crazy part, y'all. I'm like one of the better mods because I don't time people out just like that unless you tell me to. Even if a motherfucker coming here talking shit about me, I ain't gonna time them out unless you tell me to. And then sometimes, like when I used to be a mod at Buddy's, yo, motherfuckers used to get real fucked up. And I'd be like, yo, I had to time that motherfucker out, child. Your buddy be mad, because I had to do it. I'm not fucking with that bullshit no more. Okay? See that 504? See? That's what's up, though. Whatever. It's all good. You know what I mean? I ain't one of them mods that'll block your whole chat and time out every fucking body and da-da. I ain't none of that shit. I'll say hit the like, share the live, ooh. I ain't gonna give you no money. I might even share your shit. Okay? I might share your shit. I might not tag you when I share it, because I really don't do that, but hey, I ain't dropping no cashapp on your ass, bitch. I'm broke. Well, I'm dropping. Drop these nuts. Okay? I drop these nuts. Deuce, how you been? I gotta go on Bigo. Lucy Miss reminded me I got to go on Beagle, but I ain't finished this spliff yet. And I ain't got my phone up stuff. Mm-hmm. See? But that's what's up. Listen, 504. ODS almost gave me a mod stick. But that was that live where Room Shaker came up on the panel like, you ain't give me no mod stick. You ain't give me no mod stick. And he was like, Shree, I'll give you a mod stick. And I was like, man, give it to Room Shaker, yo. I don't need no mod stick from you, ODS. I gave ODS a mod stick because I like his ass and he looked like my father. So he could get a mod stick. I don't need one back. Ah. Y'all, let me do this. Let me do it like this. Because certain things I can't. You been tired? Girl, I'm tired too. There's real life tired. There's cyber tired. All kind of tired. Okay. See, he don't know I'm Black Sector trained too, but I was a little bit of a content creator for 2 seconds, and I know they got problems, giving mod sticks to content creators. So they don't know what the fuck I'm is right now. They don't know if I'm a content creator, a troll, a dumbass bitch. They don't know what the fuck to call my ass. I really don't care either. They gonna make me know, never mind. Just let me be free, okay? You wanna make me a mod, make me a mod. You don't, okay? Yeah, 504. But see, we already knew that. We already proved that. When Buddy Lee took all the wrenches from every fucking body. How many of us really left over a fucking wrench? Hardly any. And then the people who were supposed to get it back, they got it back. They did what they had to do to get it back. What's the problem here? What's the problem? Still went through. I ain't give a fuck if I ain't no mod. I'll still type, please hit the like. Okay? Grab these nuts and shit alive. Something like that if I fucking feel like it's a choice. I ain't getting paid to be no mod, so I could choose to volunteer if I want. Yeah, they really don't. I don't mean none of that shit. I gave people mod sticks in this room because I know you well enough. You know what I'm saying? You my motherfucking people. And I don't want no clone coming in here and talking about, I'm 504 and fuck you, Shree. No. You're not 504 because the real 504 got a stick. Real 504 come up here in blue. Ain't no clone coming in here acting a fucking fool. Come on now. And if you the real motherfucker and you ain't got no stick, you gonna come off as the real motherfucker. You ain't gonna come off no motherfucking clone or dumbass troll or whatever fuck. Come on now. Shit. And I don't need nothing. And I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. These people I gave a stick to, I don't need them to give me motherfucking shit back. I don't need to be a mom in they shit. Lady Law had 2 pages heavy on here, right? And Lady Law, I was mod on one and I wasn't mod on the other. You think I gave a holy hot fuck? I don't give a fuck. I don't like you because I'm blue. The fuck? And y'all stop playing with me. What you mean talking about I ain't fucking with you no more? Because you ain't give me a mod stick or you took my shit away. Now, if you take my shit away, you call me all kind of bitches and hoes, I still might be like, fuck it, bitch. I don't give a shit. Call me what you want. You ain't give me no ding-a-ling at night, hoe. What the fuck I care? All right? You do not supply me no spliff or nothing like that. The shit is legal out here now, so what we doing? While I'm the bitches now? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I'm the bitches. I'll tell y'all some. I'm about to bounce out of here. I'm sure it's a lot of fun at Pizarro's right now, panel popping, all kind of shit, right? But, okay, like, and 504, if you go over there for her Bigo and you ain't no motherfucking admin over there, do you give a rat's ass? You don't give a good goddamn. Shorty took away my junk on Bigo. I did not give a shit. I was like, don't get back to me. She gave back to me. Okay. I was like, don't give me this shit. But I'm gonna tell y'all a real life thing before I get the fuck out of here, okay? And thank goodness there's only 2 people in this motherfucker. The other day, I was chilling with one of my key brethren, okay? Key brethren. And the key brethren knows that I'm up on YouTube and what the fuck, right? I'm telling the key brethren, yo, YouTube is bugging, yo. The other day, you know, motherfucker threatened to dox me, this, that, this. You know what key brethren said? Key brethren said, yo, Shri, if you really wanted to, you could show these motherfuckers who you know. I was like, I could. Shri, you know if anybody really fuck with you on a certain level that there's people, I know. But Shri, you not telling it? For fucking what? For fucking what? Why? They ain't gonna believe me anyway. I don't need to prove shit. I need to pull up and cam up and show I know all these badman and all that. Fuck out of here. Fuck that. I'm loyal to the badman. Okay? The fuck? I'm not showing y'all the badman I know just because of the fuck. I'm loyal to the badman. Let the badman stay the badman. And when the badman see that I'm really in a state, badman gonna be like, yo, why you ain't holler at me from the beginning? Don't worry, I got that. Come on now. That's real shit. I don't gotta call a nigga. Nope. I don't gotta do none of that. Nope. Nope. Oh, though, so they are triggering in a motherfucker, man. They are. I can do the beef sector more than the Mo 3, though. But now, 88, and 88 is now up. Back to the Puma and the Peen, y'all. 88 and audio is supposed to be dealing with each other now. Ciao. So that is the Poom and the Peen, okay? 88 done found herself a new motherfucker. And of course, Barracuda was like, ew, congratulations to you in audio, because that's one less motherfucker crushing on Lemon or flirting up with Lemon, okay? So now, motherfuckers in the beef sector is like, oh no, you know, we don't approve of you. And 88 was like, can y'all just approve me, please? Because I'm going to meet the nigga anyway, and we're going to fuck. Wait, who's she? La, Nico, all of them. 504, you a different motherfucker, man. I know y'all hear mad shit in the background. I gotta head out. 504, you different. And not a lot of people know how different you really are. You different, okay? You different. And I ain't gonna tell motherfuckers how you different. Let them find out for their goddamn self. It's some motherfuckers on here that's different. And when I say different, I don't mean different like a fucking weirdo. I mean different like genuine, sincere, real motherfuckers. Motherfuckers that I will shed a tear for. Okay? 504, you different. James, different. Dusa, different. Tree, different. Even if I am the asshole, even if I am fucked up, even if I am all this shit, bitch, I'm different. right, now I gotta go, y'all. I'll holler. Thank you, everybody that's still here, everybody that came in, everybody that's gonna come through. Whether you like it or not, you unsubscribe, you subscribe, you share the live. I don't give a rat's ass. Life is gonna be motherfucking life, and you hear me? And you just gotta roll with it. Peace.